Oh, shit. And I still updated the wrong way. There we go. Now comes... Did it go to night 16, guys, in the title? I think it did. Okay. I have to set my game category, but we can go... Oh, we did go back live on the YouTubes. Okay. That's always good. I did that too early. That's okay. Witcher 3. The Wild Hunt. Can I get a hashtag fuck Chase in chat? My viewers are good people. They would never, ever type that in chat. If I translate this to English, you know what? I'm not even bothering. You're not worth my time. Not worth my time. Rack just said a slur. Okay, ban him. He is saying he needs a tennis racket. Okay, that's it. Somebody tell me what this tennis racket nonsense is about, okay? Before I fucking crash out. This dude's always talking about a fucking tennis racket, and I don't know what it means. You will never know. I will literally just look it up. Such will tell me right now. What does it mean? Just tell me, man. I need to trim the old beard or Rooney, don't I? She's getting long. She's getting long like my pecker, dude. Like my pecker. My pecker. Shave the beard? Okay. Do you really... Yeah, I was gonna say, you really want me to get no pussy, don't you? None at all. Because my only redeeming quality is this. I don't have personality. I'm not funny. I'm not ripped. I'm not successful. I'm not rich. There's like literally not good at CS. I just said I'm not good at anything, dude. You don't have to specifically name something. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't need girls. It's monk mode time, dude. Yeah, but I just keep talking to girls, Averex. You know, my gym teacher in 3rd grade, and you heard Noah confirm it, because I just asked Noah what he called me, and Noah said it, okay? He used to call me Chasing Girls. I'm just living up to the moniker. There's never been Fim... Where are my mail order Asian brides at? Okay, where are they at? I had here's a story you guys have never heard. There was an Asian girl, okay, that I went to school with from like elementary kind of on, you know? And I went to all her birthday parties. I went to see her get, like, I can't remember what religion she is. I actually went. It was literally just me that got invited to her, like, baptism or whatever. Dude, we were, like, a thing, you know? Before, like, you know, yeah. We're just a thing. But I played Arthur in a play, and she was DW, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, it was very serious. Actually, no, like, dead ass, though, she was... Yeah. So, I need to go full circle. I need an Asian mail order bride. You were Arthur? I was. There's pictures of it. Yeah, I was Arthur. She was DW. And, we roleplayed. I feel like I knew this. Yeah, I probably have talked about this. But yeah, she was like my elementary school girlfriend, dude. RP's cringe. Well, it wasn't RP, it was a play. In school. Fuck you. I was also in the actual... That was a class play. The school play around that time, I was Confucius. So I had to go up and read. I read a bunch of Confucius says lines. So I would be like, Confucius says. I did it in that voice too. Confucius says, whatever it is. Makes sense you were a theater kid. No, I was not a theater kid. All the kids in elementary school had to take part in this shit. It wasn't optional. This was elementary school, okay? Jesus, dude. You're saying Confucius is a loser? I had a main part. I was Confucius Says. I literally had to talk solo in between every part of the acts. Now show us I mean, we have pictures. I just don't know where they're at. I also, at one point, played, I was Abraham Lincoln. So I have an Abraham Lincoln chat. I read Suit saying chat. I have an Abraham Lincoln hat over there from when I played Abe Lincoln. We made it all the way. The play ended when he went to the theater, you know? We didn't want to get graphic in elementary school. It seems quiet, doesn't it? We didn't need to watch that anyway. Oh, dude, let's get in here. Dude, I wish Abe Lincoln got domed. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. The binary size for pro pairings exceeds the download limit. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Users will be required to download your app updates over Wi-Fi. Someone sitting behind the curtain sprays ketchup from a super soaker when John Booth walks up. Oh, dude, guys. Oh, I've missed how I've missed Witcher. Look at it, man. Check Discord quick. Hold on. I think it's screenshot time, boys. I don't remember how to... Oh, dude. Dude! My guy. Look at this. Look at the beauty, dude. Look at the beauty of Geralt. Oh, dude. Can you start saying boys and girl? Alyssa, you know that my entire stream isn't made up of just the people in chat, right? Okay? And I know AJ's kind of unsure, so it just works. I'm not gonna lie though, the game looks a little like buttery, doesn't it?
One of the knights withdrew from the tourney.
Am I just not used to it?
It was because of an itch he'd obtained at the bells. Quite hard.
Let's make sure something's not weird. I also like haven't played a game that's not in 1080p, aka CS, in a while. Oh, geez, look up NOX. Somebody in my chat told me about it the other day. Look up NOX on Steam. There's a little trailer. The voice acting's kind of cringe, but look at the game. NOX. Why do I not remember how to do anything? There we go. You're a girl, but you're one of the boys. Oh, very excited. Ray tracing. We've not been playing with ray tracing. We aren't that fucking cool. Have I had motion blur on the whole time? I don't really care. Fuck it. We'll leave motion blur. Oh, you know, the game probably does look a little bit different because we'll just have hair. I don't mind the hair works. We'll leave the hair works on. And then we're ultra plus on everything. Yeah, I don't mind the motion blur. Honestly, unless I see it start bothering me. On a cinematic game like this, I kind of fuck with motion blur. I don't know. Yeah, we'll leave. Oh my god. Look at Geralt, bro. I know as soon as I unpause, it's gonna fix. But god damn it, look at Geralt. That bald fuck, dude. Alright.
No.
There you go. I found a chase, and no, you don't want to know. Oh, tennis racket. The tennis racket thing? I have my theories. And I feel like my theories probably can't be too far off. What if you can get the bald haircut? Oh! I think you actually can get a short haircut. I think. Was there anything we needed to do, like repair-wise? I feel like we repaired everything right at the end of last time playing, right? I think so. And then quests. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah, so the only missions we have left in the entire game, guys, are this DLC. Isn't that surreal? Like, I have done every mission in this fucking game. That's fucking crazy. So we've got a bunch of secondary quests. Look at the level on these fuckers, though. Yeah, we're doing the main quest, which we just, the beast that they don't know what it is that we're gonna have to hunt down, just killed somebody else. We had to, we inspected the body, or inspected the area that he was killed. Now we get to go inspect the body. That's where we're at. I thought you failed a few of them at the start. Well, that's a good point. Monkey, I did restart. Okay. Fuck off, Monkey. No, I'm just kidding. There are a lot of quests in here with, like, I didn't get all the Gwent cards, for example. Like, at one of the points, whatever mission I did made it to where I could no longer possibly gather all the Gwent cards, so I failed that. So yeah, these are my failed quests. So there is some failed quests. But this is not going to be my only playthrough of this game, dude. I'm just telling you right now. But yeah, there's some failed situational quests right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did every quest I could. Look at this, guys. I just want to take it in. I'm not, like, dude, if this isn't my new favorite game of all time...
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
It's right there. What the fuck's going on? Oh, shit. Oh, no, dude. The beast was here.
Killer must still be here.
Oh, boy.
Killed with a single blow. The cellar. Gotta be.
Jesus, these guys got murked.
From 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. River Muck carried the body in his cart.
You're not allowed to play Faz anymore, Cheese? Dude, that's facts, though. Too soon, got it.
Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck.
Oh my god, boys. That was pretty good, Alyssa. Oh? My god, look at them cheeks.
Saw you at the inn. Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Oh, shit! A bangable beast, dude? This is the killer?
We don't have to fight.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna fight. Because we ain't gonna fuck. And if we ain't fucking, we fighting.
cannot let you leave.
Oh, she's not as bangable. Oh, here we go. Son of a bitch! Shit, I didn't have mine. Right into a boss fight, dude. I'm a little rusty, okay? Holy fucking shit. Okay, I don't... Hold on, chill. I'm just warming up, man. Chill. Okay. She's fucked now. It's a Bruxa, dude. Actually, the scene in the show when he fights a Bruxa is pretty badass. It was in the mansion. I think that was the last episode of the show I ever watched. Getting outplayed. Just absolutely outplayed, Bruxa. Oh boy, not anymore. Chill. She's right there. I didn't, Abrex. Because around that time's when the news came out that everything was going to shit. And I immediately just deemed it dead. But I know season 2 is decent. That was a bad risk. Okay, Carol, aim, man. Okay, Carol's not aiming for me here. I'm aiming like it's CS, dog. Okay, this bitch is kind of tough. Outplayed. About to be a dead Bruxa. Did you bet L on both of those games, or did you not even bet on the second one, Avrex? Your boy's back, all right? You thought I was going to just keep going on a losing streak? No. I locked in today, made the necessary changes. I DM'd throughout the day, and we start winning. I didn't bet on the second. Smart man. You knew L wasn't going to work, and you didn't want to bet W. So, smart man.
Stinks.
Fuck your watch parties, Cheese.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
Oh, a sound.
Bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Oh. Okay, so we still don't know what the main monster is we're tracking down. That makes a lot more sense. This bitch was just here to eat the body.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
Oh, goddamn.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force. Creature that killed him. No Bruxa did this.
I know, I clicked on the wrong one.
Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. blood still flowing, several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Okay.
So,
We learn it.
Murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand?
And just sit back. I was
Who does
sitting
the
way
hand
too
belong
close.
to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, how'd shoved down the victim's throat? What's the significance? Why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Dark Souls 3 before Elden Ring, okay? Jesus, man. Are you guys just like, when are you going to play this? When are you going to play this? When are you going to play this? Okay, after I retire from my professional debut, or my professional career in CS, then I can play all this shit. But right now, I have to be dedicated to my professional CS career. When are you playing Borderlands 3? I've already played Borderlands 3. Are you going to play Oblivion? Actually, a good question. Actually, a good question. Should probably... You're not wrong. I really should find a new profession. But I'm almost level 9, Alyssa. Are you going to play Minecraft? Minecraft is just like, when I die, I'm not going to go to heaven. I'm going to Minecraft. A random seed. And that's where I'm going to live out the rest of my days. Oh, dude, is there a tournament or some shit going on? Dude, this area is beautiful. This is like... I've heard numerous times, this is everybody's favorite part of this entire game, is this DLC. Oh. Sorry, bro. Bro, this place is fucking sweet. Is there for real like a tournament going on? Oh, dude.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But Sir Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Richard, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Damn, that bitch, she been eating good, dude. Wow, that's a pretty overweight child. When are you going to play Schedule 1? Dude, God. Every game you guys have mentioned. Oh my God, dude. Okay, you're right. I'm quitting CS. I'm quitting CS, variety only, so we can play all this shit. Quitting CS. We're done. We're done with CS. We're never playing it again. No, this does not mean Faz. You're going to stop playing games and quit streaming. Is that what you want me to do, Alyssa? Is it true virtue always trumps a villainy? No. The bottom is the best answer.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets
Facts.
the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Yeah, you twerps.
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
We can play Hunt
Lead
Showdown?
the way.
Probably never. I mean, I have played Hunt Showdown before, actually, but... Dude, do we get to watch this tournament? I'm actually excited.
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
What in the fuck?
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar with some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Bro. You're excited about tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the sort at Lorena de Munoz. There, a knight defeated a Shalmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shalmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shalmar. And that's not even every Witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible.
I'm kind of curious. Who's going to face him?
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Oh, dude. Oh, the fucking 5K. I'm dumb as shit. Sorry, I just can't fathom somebody being excited to torture themselves.
Let's go.
I'm just kidding. What's your fastest 5K chase? 27 years, because I've never ran a 5K. That count? Oh, dude, this is gonna be a show.
Imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Don't blame him. But imminent victory, I have a feeling we're gonna have to save this man.
The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Oh, dude. Do we save this man? We're gonna have to make a decision, guys. I can already tell you.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, what's Buddy celebrating?
Damn it.
Oh, dude.
We have to help him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, we don't. Oh, my God. He did it to himself?
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell what the options are. How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, Jesus, you fucking roly-poly motherfucker.
To the beast, its plans confound.
Okay, well, let's see how this is gonna go. You tell me you couldn't even make it to the 60-foot cone rack? Jesus, man.
So waited till the time was true, then 12 danced and spun, struck the monster like foo.
No. What the fuck is this thing doing? Oh shit, what the
Thus
fuck
the
is
witch's
this?
life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had like a bow who leaps at the last
Oh, dude, that's-
burst, so the witcher who
I just
shall not
brutalized that
power.
man. Did you see his HP drain there?
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
The Geralt of Rivia.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Just fucking kill the beast, dude. What the fuck is the point of keeping it alive? What's the point? Why was that even an option? Kill the fucking beast.
Fight is done.
The whole point of being a witcher.
Be the victors.
Alyssa's soft ass would have fucking spared the thing.
Guillaume,
The lad came down to
Good night, Alyssa.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all.
No, you're definitely not. Not at all.
smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Reminds you of Lumpy. Actually, kind of, yeah. Lumpy throwback, dude.
Geralt, we must talk. Vivian,
You shall talk later in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
Oh, I could think of all.
We
Dude,
had
look how
been
good her
wrong
fabric
about
looks.
your rifle.
This game looks
Had
insane.
nearly lost hope.
For
Then
how,
suddenly,
10 years old?
That entrance, so spectacular.
Yeah, isn't it insane how that ended, Alyssa? Doesn't Cameron just fuck everything up? It's unbelievable, that guy. Yeah, Chad, just so you know, this is a throwback from the stream from probably like 10, 8, 9 years ago. We had this dinosaur named Lumpy, okay? And chat loved that dinosaur, okay? On Ark. Survival Evolved, okay? This was like months going on that we played on this server. Cameron grabs it with a pterodactyl thing and drops it over top of a mountain and kills it. Unbelievable. Sad day. Yeah. Completely valid. Because his forehead wasn't... I don't know. He was getting upset that his forehead was turned into a 5-head, so he just did it.
Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
You're gonna play Ark? Never again. Dude, he does use all the sanity pills.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Rip.
Tell us, Have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
I think she's got a thing for Dandelion. Women have a funny way of showing
the
it.
very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings.
Damn, look at that vein in his head, dog.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No,
Yo, Sixer, how you doing tonight, dude?
A kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the
Yes.
sort. We must listen to him.
Okay, but it was. It has been sloppy.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim.
Good night,
I found
Alyssa. Thank
something.
you.
Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, and you're
Yet
clearly
we
not
are
eradicating
capable
it.
of defeating the beast on our own, without
Sure
an
you are.
outsider's help. I've
Right.
no doubt about it.
Damien,
Definitely.
we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet
Oh
did not
no! Oh no! Is this the first time that this option's come up in the game? Because I feel like it is. And this is like the Witcher thing, dude. Oh no. Dude, I wonder what my head would look like bald. What the fuck? Rack, you're torched. You're torched. Not always is the answer here, I
Not
think.
quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco. And
He's gonna
some
retire in Corvo
We'll doubtless
Bianco.
consider this adequate.
That's what's gonna
Title
happen.
to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need
It just all
lodgings
made
while you
sense.
hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Oh,
Lovely,
dude.
generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Dude. Have you never shaved your head? Me? No. I guess, like, I used to have a buzz cut. Like, that used to be how I would have my hair. And I look like, you know Toy Story? You know the asshole kid in Toy Story? That's what I feel like I always looked like. Sid? Right? Sid?
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees.
Oh, I like my
Meaning
bodies.
someone posed it.
So it seems.
Chase dyes his hair, by the way. No, but I am starting to get gray. It's happening. It's like actually happening. Actually, did I have a picture of him with a pissed off look? No, I look like Sid. Yeah. I don't know what I would look like now if I buzzed my hair. There's no way it would look as bad as it did before, but there's no way in hell I'm buzzing my head. Like, nah, dude. Nah. You have a better chance of getting me to shave. Have you been doing DoorDash recently, Apex? Or have you just been pizza?
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws
An amateur.
killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap.
Buddy hates the
Pillow
Geralts
placed
here.
under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
Dude, this guy's mustache is so strong until it gets to the end, and then it just... His spiral, it falls apart, doesn't it? It just falls flat. Oh, so you've been doing pizza and focusing on the stock market. This guy, dude.
So, first two victims were
Fucking
knights,
Wolf of Wall
there's
Street.
Jews behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Loving how much grocery and gas prices have dropped. Yeah? Wait. Oh, the side exits. Okay. Oh, shit, dude. You guys are getting it back, like, this week, right? I'm not a wolf yet. I'm in Discord with some... Oh, this guy is in Discord. Look at this guy.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Abrex hasn't croaked yet. He's got to be pushing the fossil fuel stage by now. Jesus. You bet. This is your first message in like 2 months in this chat. That's what
5
you went with?
virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Howdy, Murph. Yeah, in Alaska, they do ride T-Rexes, dude. They keep them as pets.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think.
Dude, her dress looks
At the
insane,
moment,
doesn't
all
it?
the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens.
10-year-old game.
Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a
What
lead, I'm
kind
sure.
of fucking beast is this? To me, it just seems like a fucking serial killer, dude.
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Do not incite panic.
Order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
She ain't fucking around, dog. Oh, shit.
Your Grace!
Okay. My bad for praising that fucking dress. Jesus.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
I'm not saying anything.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Oh, that'd be Noah, bro.
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
You seek something? I've got it.
Oh my god, my sword is
Seems
already
right at home
fucked
in the
up.
saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to... Sharp right! Take care! Ah!
Good!
Duchess!
Dude, this is sick.
Dark secrets.
Clear them hard! Clear the way, I said!
Am I gonna run out of stamina? Nope, perfect.
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher.
Dude sounds like Bane.
On second thought, through here.
You guys are fucking torched.
I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. Turns around, over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Okay. I cannot believe my sword is already fucked up. That is aggravating. You would know what that fucking game is. My car is thirsty. God, dude, you are calling him fossil fuel. That is so fucked. This is some quality game names.
I've always dreamt of traveling to the north.
God, I hate you. Let's get this fucking pony, dude. Come here, unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again?
What?
Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey, folks. Gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Damn it, Geralt. Cut this fucker off.
Almost had it.
Am I encumbered? Why am I sprinting so slow?
Damn it.
What do I have to do?
Oh, what is it?
I literally was touching the thing.
Almost had it. Damn it. Almost had it.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. He keeps saying almost had it.
Damn it. Almost had it. Damn it.
What in the fuck? I ain't killing the horse.
Almost had it. Damn it. Come on, stay calm.
Oh, that did it.
Calm down. Easy now.
That was what we needed to do. I thought I was missing something because he kept saying, oh, almost had it.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Oh, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is.
What is this,
Sirs,
deadly?
We must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Oh, dude, we hit him with it. Watch. We cheated, and then we used the cheats on them.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
Facts, dog. Facts. Okay.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Entirely inappropriate.
Be better off on
behavior.
horseback.
A
Yeah?
complete
Take the
collapse
unicorn?
of social norms.
Move
Shit,
it.
dude. Shit. Oh, she just like released some pheromones back there.
Faster.
I just my male instinct reacted to that.
This balloon's under.
It was to be done. Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Is that not counter to the rules?
Who is that?
What does...
Is that it right there? That's fucking candy. Where's the golden fish? You're glad you're not the oldest person in this chat? Who said you aren't? You believe everything you read online, Cheese? Oh, that's the golden fish. No way somebody else got it.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this
Oh,
offering
no.
we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
That's fucking funny.
A key.
Why? Bomb-botched wretch!
Disgraceful.
That is actually fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Geralt just gave no fucks, dude. Yeah, no, you are older than Cheese. Cheese is still old as fuck in spirit, though. That dude is Boomer from Boomerville, bro. Chase, one of your swords is breaking. I know, Such. Did you not hear me bitching about it? As we rode through the town in a panic?
The light, it's positively useless. She can't possibly see a thing.
Reality's hitting hard this month. It's okay. You can get some pussy before reality hits, and then reality won't hit us hard. Yo, Hamza, whichever. How are you doing? I'm doing great. We're having a chill night, you know? Actually having a great night. We won both CS games tonight.
Faster.
Oh my god, Such. You started to piss me off.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. Or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Shut the fuck up,
Got a
Cheese.
key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours.
You can't let a little nutsack scratch
I begin
keep you
like
from
a
laying some hammer, dude.
hollowed out
Just
with
shut up.
ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Cheese? Begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease. Then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. I am literally Oh my god. I'm about to unmod this guy so a mod can ban him. I cannot believe he just said that. Says by far the largest muscle he's ever seen in the Bible. There's no fucking way, dude. There's literally no fucking way that that happened. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. A groan hollowed out with ease. I don't know how to get back into the game after I just heard that. It's not in like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Someplace cramped. Greenhouse, the palace pantry. See, pantry feels like your brain naturally goes to pantry because of mouse and cheese, right? Like a groan hollowed out with ease. The only thing that makes sense to me is the pantry at all. Like I don't know what I'm missing, but I don't see anything. But like at the same time, I feel like the pantry is just like cheese is just trying to mislead you to go to the pantry. Someplace cramped, in like a groan, hollowed out with ease. I don't fucking know. Do you think I know poems? Welcome back, Hamza. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna be honest, I got no idea, and that's what I'm gonna say.
Too cryptic, this riddle. Got no idea what it's talking about.
Then be silent and let me think. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Let's go.
Suit, you cheated. Holy fuck, how far are you in? I have done every single mission in the game, and we're now doing the Blood and Wine DLC. We're pretty early on the DLC. I'm the princess. Failed like 9 missions. Yeah, you naturally fail. Oh my god. Shut the hell up, Cheese. Dude, this guy is just a straight up assassin.
Oh, what the butch?
Look at this fucker, dude. Go, Geralt. What is this guy? Look at him, bro. Man, Geralt's a boomer, dude. That's why he's going to retire at the end of this DLC. He's going to retire because he's a fucking boomer. He can't even chase this guy, dude. Jesus, he's slow. I don't even think you can buy the game without the DLC, Hamza. I'm sure you have the DLC.
I'm here.
Dude.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Well, why'd you buy it without the DLC, Hamza? What are you doing? Think about it. Greenhouses are completely empty at the beginning, and then stuff grows, and the food of it is on the top, the head of hard cheese. You know, Such, you know, I'm going to come to you for poetry advice in the future. Over a year ago? Yeah, I mean, I bought this game probably like 4 years ago. Actually, probably longer ago than that. Shit. You'll get some bad advice then. I don't know. That was pretty good advice. It was like, you just nailed it. Unless you looked that up. That's pretty impressive. That makes perfect sense. But, you know, whatever. I'm trying to decide which one's going to be funnier. Mini or Conversations Not About Me. You know what? This is what I would say, so that's what I'm saying.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Dude, this guy is sick, actually. I like this guy. Do we have to kill him? Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. Oh, boy. We're in danger zone right now. Chill, 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 chill. Chill. Oh, no. This is going very poorly for us. Oh, he's a lot of... Yeah, he's got a lot of health, too. Oh, fuck me. Where the sun doesn't shine. Oh my god, he's like healing? Oh, my sword's fucked up too, so I'm not doing max damage. Forgot about that. It's great, isn't it? Oh no, that's bad. I think that is a healing process. Wait, what the fuck? I like couldn't move. Did he lock me in place? Is that a thing? With? Oh, buddy's pissed right now, dude. What are you aiming at, Geralt? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of kicking this guy's ass now. I'm just not doing very much damage. I've really got his patterns down now. I don't even think I'd need Twin to do this. Oh, he actually caught me there. I just kicked that guy's ass. Wait, what the fuck?
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
What in the fuck?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you,
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into
What
a
just
cold,
happened?
scented castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Yeah, this game actually is cool. My thing is I don't like the third person. Yo, Abanabi? Abanabi? I'm gonna call you Chowd. Chowder. I don't fucking know. How the heck? God, you guys and your names. Yeah, Such is memeing. Damn, Such, look, your meme is making people fucking explain this shit to you. Such is just taking that shit. What's my build? My build is whatever the fuck that I felt like putting stats into the whole time, to be honest. Dude, I understand the addiction to Witcher 3 though. When I played through like the main part of this game, dude, it was 2 straight weeks of like 8-hour streams every single day. I'm not even joking. You don't have repair kits. Yeah, please tell me how to say your name, actually. Chow. I'm gonna call you Chow. Howdy. Did you keep your stuff from beating the game in the DLC? Yes. This game actually looks sick, Such. This game does look sick. I was a hater of all of those. This game looks sick, but I still don't think I'll ever play it because that gameplay loop doesn't fully interest me, and third-person FPS does not really interest me. But you never know. There'd be a chance. Yeah, dude, the Lupo shit. What was crazy is if you watch the clips of him lying to everybody about it, it just like it's crazy how like seamless, like how comfortable he was just fucking full on committing to the lie. You know what I mean? It is an FPS if it's a third person. Or did I say third person FPS? I meant shooter. Marathon is another extraction shooter, Such. Marathon looks like dog shit, though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get back into the game. Sorry, I was catching up on chat after the fight.
Manage it. I had help from the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now,
I like the way this guy
we must
talks.
deal with the reason
Smooth.
that brought us both here.
Yeah, hit me with it.
So
What is it?
being here, it's no coincidence.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is,
Dettlaff.
how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
I mean, we already kind of figured that out, that he had reasons. Well, they already, like... You actually kind of like Destiny? Yeah, Destiny you can absolutely fuck with. I kind of wish I had stayed, like, committed to them at one point or another, but they said they were done with Destiny to go for a new IP. Why they went in the direction of extraction shooter is beyond me. That's so fucking terrible. Which, honestly, they could make a cool extraction shooter, but Marathon does not look like it's it. Dude, extraction shooters are, like... something that I feel like smaller teams and indie devs should focus on, because it's just like, I don't know. Like, the gameplay loop of an extraction shooter is just a gameplay loop of an extraction shooter. I don't feel like, I don't know. I guess you could really branch out and do all kinds of shit, but I don't know. It feels like something that a massive team like Bungie should just stay away from. They're still making content for it? Wait, what? The last, like, 2 or 3 DLCs I've heard were the fucking last possible piece of content. Yeah, what the fuck? Whatever.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course.
I like
Remember
this
the
guy.
year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes, so you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
But yeah, I don't know. That's very weird, Such. I don't know what the fuck. That's weird. That they're still making content for Destiny 2, even though they've fucking numerous times said they're done with it. And then they go for marathon. I don't know, dude. It's weird.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Vampires are fascinating. So they're like... They're magical beings, too. Like, that motherfucker can just float away like that?
Witcher, we flew
A
here
vampire?
as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Oh, that vampire we just met is a character in the books. How the fuck do I get out of this bitch? Oh, we need to repair my sword. Is there a way I can do that here? Oh, that door. That door. Such, you know, like, a ridiculous amount of, like, shit. Just random shit. You know that? I'm level 40? 40? Let's look. You don't know? Shit, I don't know either, dude. Grindstone. There's Roach. Yeah, there's a blacksmith. Okay, so at the tourney grounds. Wait, what's the red exclamation mark? Oh, that's just a side quest that we can grab. No shit. It's just red because it's the DLC.
Right. Water, no wine.
Water, no wine. Side quest?
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir.
I was just to deliver it.
Stamps says postage paid, so get lost.
Here. And thanks.
We'll tip the
No,
poor
sir.
guy.
Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
We give the poor little guy some coin.
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention
Is this
of one
Yennefer?
Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite
Yeah, it is
delicacies,
Yennefer, okay.
this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
A professor who studied Witcher.
Is that letter different if you properly romanced Yennefer? And didn't do both and pissed them both off? Is that letter different?
Could use some punishment.
I wonder. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute, Hamza. Let's go get my fucking sword fixed, dude. I bet you it is different. I bet you the letter's different, dude. All right, let's we're gonna go here and we're gonna grab these side quests that are here, and then we're gonna go repair.
When I think of those days of your ere fate had
What is they call you?
We also need to we need to meditate and regenerate our fucking thingies, dude. I probably do have repair kits, but I'd rather just go to a blacksmith, honestly, than waste one right now. To be honest, I probably, if we look at, let's go to character. Yeah, I have 17 skill points to spend. I've just stopped spending them because, the game is so easy at this point that it doesn't even feel exciting to spend them. Grab these quests.
Might be worth looking into.
Alright, let's fast travel right over here. The tourney grounds and repair our shit. I should probably spend those points, though. I would assume this DLC will be a little bit more challenging. So it'd probably be smart. Oh, it's this way?
Wine by the barrel.
Then we just picked up a lot of fucking quests. Oh, right here. Oh, shit, look at this guy. Dude, I need to do the new... That's an emote I can do. The new middle finger would be better than that one, I feel like.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
True. True. Up for a little Gwent? No.
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
I actually just wanted to repair. Is he not? Okay, here we go. Good. Okay. Repair equipped. Yep, repair all equipped items. We don't need to repair that. I will maybe sell some stuff, though. Can I just... What is that about? Holy fucking shit. Look at these sword upgrades we're about to get. Brother. Oh, actually, we have sword upgrades as we stand right here. Holy shit. So should we... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm looking at the fucking inventory backwards. This is what happens when you don't play for a month. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. These are fucking his swords that we can buy. Wait. Wait, so I have that? I have like nothing right now? I guess I just sold everything? So I don't have anything right now. Okay, no, we're good then. We're good. We should probably spend these skill points though. I don't know why that didn't click that, like, holy fuck, why do I have all this shit? Whew. I did that last time. I literally did exactly that last time when we hadn't played forever months. Okay. Yeah, this is our character though. Nothing exciting, dude. I just have the master-crafted woven armor. I didn't go through and do all of the master-crafted set or anything, and honestly, I could probably put some charms on these. I need to upgrade these, actually. What do we have to do to upgrade these to Grandmaster? Oh yeah, we couldn't do that until this DLC, right? That's new with this DLC, Grandmaster. So... But I don't remember how that works. We should probably upgrade it. Let's spend some skill points, though. Damage dealt by Igni also... Okay, I don't care. I know Abrax would be like, fucking Igni, dude. Use Igni. Nah, dude, okay? Just sign duration by 5 seconds. Oh, well, we can put another point into that. Wait, what? What'd I do? Shit. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I took off. Can I go backwards? What'd I take off? Shit. I hit the wrong thing, dude. Oh, I think I had... Hold on. Whirl. I had Whirl on. That's exactly what I had on. Okay, we're good. Try Control Z. Dude, for real? Okay, I actually, though... We'll spend the points. Ultimate Sign Mode creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking... Attacks drain stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality. Delusion. I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with a skill tree and how it works. I literally use Quinn every single fight non-stop, so we'll just put all our points into this right now. Additional points in branch needed to unlock 3. Okay, so we can just... Magic Trap. What is this one? Oh, Erden. Far-reaching Ard. What do we want to fucking... Damage dealt by Igni. Also permanently weakens enemy armor. Okay, whatever. We'll do some Igni upgrades. That'll unlock. It doesn't feel like it, does it, Joel? Dude, feels old as fuck. Chase, if you won the highest paying lottery of all time, would you give chat some? I'd give chat infinite content because I would just stream nonstop. Except for when any of my mail order brides needed attention. Because I would have multiple, okay? I would have different mansions for my different wives. And I would just decide where I was going to stay that night. Would you let me in Rack drive a race car? Did I have a whole team? I'd have a whole fucking team. Reflects 10% impact to the attacker. Oh, that's OP. I need that immediately. Okay. So, wait, how many more points do we need to spend? 3. So let's put 3 more points into... Sure. Wait, how do I do this? There we go. Discharge? You couldn't think of a different name, devs? Come on. Discharge? Brother, man. Wait, is there anything we can do over here? Survival instinct. Wait, what is this? I have... Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes, which I actually really like. But what do I have on? I have increases maximum vitality by 15%, which is nice. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Increases adrenaline. No, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care about most of this. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's no other points to spend in general, to be honest. Alchemy, I haven't done anything with alchemy. See, I feel like when we do another playthrough and I play on the hardest difficulty, like, maybe I would have to fucking use some of this. That's, like, my only, like... That's my only gripe. And I'm not really... It's not even really much of a gripe, because I almost don't feel like fucking with the shit. But, like, there's almost no point in using a lot of the shit in this game. It's just, like, too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like... They let you announce a rounded fling race. How fast are you getting kicked off the mic? Not fast. I'd be pretty good at it, I think. What do you think I'm gonna do, man? Not be able to control my language? Shit. Shit, motherfucker. Shit, you think? Let's save this 1 point, I think. And then we'll think about... yeah. I mean... Oh, Willy Wood, dude. Boom, boom. Guy, dude. That fucking guy. Nah. I want him in the other lane. That's what I want. Let's meditate. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm telling you. You better get the clip button ready when I drag his ass, dude. Just fucking wait. Oh my good god. Oh. Oh. I hope he gets it. I hope he gets his little bitch ass in a door car this year. And I hope he runs the right lane.
Bad luck.
Hey.
He's gonna get taught how to drive. Oh, I can't fucking wait. Oh, dude. Oh, it actually it gets me excited. Okay. Let's see, brother. What is this? Oh, okay. We're about to go to a new area, so we'll just fast travel back here. On that note, off to slumber. Big day of tomorrow. Nothing. Dude, I got 3 weeks of nothing. Top that.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid. They say a great deal about you, Witcher.
The exhibition of
Nice tune.
will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen. Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lepiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Oh, now you need me.
Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Ooh, he's got that belly going, dude. Oh shit, the Quinn
Here it
upgrades? Do we
is.
need to
Our pride
do something
and
to enable
joy,
that?
Reginald Dalbury,
Probably.
a giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Oh. Oh.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No way, this is real.
The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals.
Oh,
certified
no.
and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility.
They stole them?
All who buy a ticket, that is, thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Literally. Oh, look at this angle, guys. You know, I'm just gonna have a little snack. And I'm just gonna let you guys just soak this in. I mean, that is a hell of an angle. Dude, these things are so good. But by the bottom of the bag, they're all just broken apart. So it's like almost, it's really difficult to eat. It's actually really annoying to eat. Yeah, actually I give up. I want a snack though. Okay. Any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
True. I understand.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. The stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones.
Okay,
Without them,
all right.
Beauclair's entire
All right,
tourist
all right,
sector
come on.
faces trying times. Trying times. Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again.
How many times is this guy gotta bring up stones, man? Alright. Let's take a gander, boys.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Alright.
Dried bloodstain.
It will all work out. It must.
It must. Oh?
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, what other piece of info are we missing here?
Don't worry, Reginald, don't.
Oh, there it is. There's something.
It will all work out.
Coat fabric caught on a nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Oh, dude, easy money.
Don't worry, Red.
Easy fucking money, boys.
Duke Raymond's such trouble. Unimaginable.
Can you imagine having this strong of a sniffer, bro?
The witch zips through the streets while everyone sleeps.
How is it the Duchessa does not fear him as well?
Did we lose it?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah.
To this door.
Oh, hell yeah. Beating the brakes off the old lady, dude. Oh. Oh, it's the other way around.
Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Oh my god.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
Oh, Jesus. She's cheating with an old man?
Not your husband?
Jesus.
And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Oh, this guy's such a cupcake, dude. God damn it, monkey.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. I know that already.
I can explain everything. This
mission, bro.
Linda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, skeleton! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Oh my God! For a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Oh my god, bro.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that will be best. I'm done here.
That sounds like a personal problem, Cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. Thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us.
My dove. How's this guy got the fucking... How's he fucking...
I admit I stole
getting the play, dude?
And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times in counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those
What?
stones and you gotta return them.
They're fucking stones, man.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No! What? I am not letting this guy keep these stones so he can bang his young broad. Are you kidding me?
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
Fuck this guy.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Oh my god, bro. What a classic mission.
And now I shall drink, dance, and repeat.
Fucking classic.
Such thing as an
Est flows in the veins.
Yeah, that was, I did not expect to have to recover some testicles, dude. I'm really kind of questioning how they helped him. Okay? I don't know if they're magical testicles or, I don't know. But, we have recovered the testicles. That's all that matters. Oh, do I get to put them back on, dude? Fuck. No, I have to give them to the guy. I wanted to install the testicles.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Okay, how many different ways are we gonna say nuts, dude?
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge.
Yeah. That's kind of how I took that, Monkey. I don't know, I was looking at it 2 different ways. Like, I thought that's what he was implying, but I also... I don't know. I could also see it being Geralt just fucking trying to motivate the poor guy, you know? I don't know. Give him some confidence.
Work doth one know.
Let's see. How many fucking... Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Bro, look at the quest list. Holy shit. It like fucking just exploded outwards. Go to the place where the auction will be held. Wine Wars. Holy shit. What do we want to do? The main quest, I mean, go to the place where the auction will be held. Should we just go, I guess the way I did the game the whole time was go lowest to highest, right? So we can do turn and face the strange. The strange, you say? That old man was facing some strange. Yeah, let's. I guess we'll just knock out some side quests right now. Yeah, there's some motherfuckers going through it out here in Toussaint. What? Search for Moreau's grave at Oral Moreau's cemetery using your...
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol-Levda, but in our hearts. Professor's journal was long Valderin. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Okay.
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search.
Alright. Footsteps, baby.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the Grave Robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Jensen will have to do.
Oh.
Epitaph mentions both Elren and Dolmevde, Valley of the Nine.
Oh. This is the Yennefer quest. This is what she gave me. Okay. Where's that map at? Quest items. Oh, yeah, right here. Letter of safe conduct. No. This has got to be it.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of Payday once lay. Need to explore the location.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't feel like you have to actually fucking study that map, right? Oh shit, over here? Dude. Oh my god. I mean, I know people said that this was like a whole new game, but look at this. This is all DLC map. And look at all these fucking quest boards. With more side quests and shit. Oh my god. Okay. I think we probably need to chill on this, because actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure if we do this, we have to ride out there anyway, and we're actually in a good spot to do it. So we're going to do the main quest. I kind of had lost track of where we were at. Do I not have... Oh. We literally don't have Roach. Do we not have Roach the whole DLC? I don't know. I mean, look at this fucking... Look at these views. This area is insane. I would assume when we get out here, we'll
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
we'll unlock some new fast travels.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know that.
Okay.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us! Look, monster!
Where? Oh, you pussies. Okay. I don't even think this is a side quest. I think I'm just being a good citizen right now. For no reason. It's not even a quest, dude.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us! Look, monsters in the
Jesus. You think the screams are that helpful? Is that all of them? Oh, no.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the enemies.
Easy money, dude. Good work, Geralt. You guys good now?
Thank you.
Down a whole bottle in toast to your deeds. May good health never leave you, Witcher.
Okay. Well, at least they're appreciative, you know?
Where are you rushing to?
Away from your ass, dude. Drink of water. Oh, shit. What in the fuck? What is this? These enemy plants? Oh my goodness. I am not gonna die to a fucking plant, dude.
We just couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Is it not at this door? Up top? Where is this fucker?
Time to end this.
Is it because I'm in like combat mode? Do I have to actually kill these things? There we go. That might have been the problem. Yep. Easy, dude.
Regis. Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Find a way into the crypt. You got it, dog. Well, that looks like that might be it. No shot. Things are kind of messing me up.
Let's dance. Kiki Moors. Fiddles aplenty around here.
Easy money. Wait, do I have to like destroy the nest or whatever? No, apparently not. I don't think so. Oh shit. Oh shit.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
The eye? Oh my god. The eye. Dude, we were given that shit like 6 months ago. IRL time. God damn. Yo, archaeologist. How you doing tonight? I don't think there's a good way to get to that.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
I like this guy,
Door
bro.
unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
I like the vibes of his lair, dude.
It will do splendidly.
Just woke up, made yourself coffee, and already coordinated a rafting tour for the day. Oh, shit. Do you just do one tour? Rafting, dude. That's one thing that I might never do. Well, maybe if I don't know. The whole like, dude, water for me is just not it. Water for me just ain't it, you know? Let's see. Okay, I think we've established that if Detloff doesn't want to be fucking found, he doesn't want to be found. That's a stupid question. Yeah.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
Oh,
How's it work?
shit, dude.
We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detloff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detloff's hideout.
Interesting, dude. Interesting. Not well, monkey. I just don't like. I don't know, dude. Water is just like uncomfortable to me. Like being in water that I can't like touch. Like, dude, it just. I don't know. It's not something of enjoyment to me. We've talked about before when I took swimming lessons, though. How. Like, we were very early on in the lesson. Like, I even want to say it was the first, like, lesson, right? Like, I'm very young. This was a long time ago. Dude, we were, like, working, and I was starting to build up a little bit of confidence, right? Swimming. But we were on, like, the 5-foot section, or whatever. Dude, we moved to, like, the 10... I don't know what, you know, like, depths fucking pools usually are, but it was, like, the deep end. They, like, move us. They're like, okay, now we're gonna swim across this deep end. Like, it was like 10, 12 feet deep, like super deep end. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna go over here. Like, what? Like, and then I was trying to swim across, and I fucking started panicking, and I was basically like drowning, and then they fucking weren't paying attention. They came and saved me last second, you know? Like, and ever since then, it just pisses me off, because it's just like, even like learning to swim, why the fuck do you need to move us to the fucking super deep end for us to swim across? Like, it's so stupid, dude. Oh, it was so frustrating. But like, no, I used to go to the pool, like with this one friend I had when we were young, like every week for the longest time. And yeah, I would say I can swim. Just not a big fan of water either, but hey, it's others going on the boats. I just get my paycheck. Oh, wait, you aren't like a guide? Oh, okay. So you do one tour a day. Jumped headfirst into a rock in my early years, not jumping and not liking the water ever since. Like diving in? You did? But yeah, no, that was so stupid. That still pisses me off to this day. Like, why would you, in a swimming lesson, especially very early, there's literally there's no plus side. There's nothing more that I'm learning to go on the deep end. Like, there's not. Like, I don't know, this is frustrating. Like, let's maybe get really confident swimming across before we worry about going into the deep. There's just no reason to go on the deep end. Ugh. Yeah. He probably put you in the deep end to teach you fear. Oh, they did that. They definitely did that. Oh, man.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
I just organized transfer for our guests and communicate with them. Others are guiding the boats, and yes, I dove in the water when we were kids. If I care about one small rock in the water, it was unfortunate and stupid. Oh, dude, that's brutal. I've seen, you see those videos all the time of people jumping in fucking water, like from insane heights. That shit is so fucking crazy. Like, they'll throw a rock in first, you know, to break the surface tension and shit. Crazy motherfuckers, dude. That is not me. Not me, bro.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay. I was already on board, but I just wanted to hear what he'd say. Oh, you'll do legs first. The water has less impact if you drop a rock first. Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah, if you ever look at any divers, Sixer, if you dive into just flat, like, no motion water, it's like akin to jumping into concrete. Like, from a certain height, I don't know like what height, it literally is the equivalent of jumping onto concrete. So you have to break the surface tension. So if you ever see divers diving from insane heights or anything, they'll have like a fountain. Like, pay attention. Anytime anybody's diving from insane heights, they will do something to have the surface tension broken. Yeah. So like, yeah, even the cliff I go to is around 30 feet. Do you have to break the surface tension? 30 feet. You probably don't have to. I was gonna say, probably not from 30 feet. What's the height? Oh, 100 feet. Okay. And then I know, like, anytime you start to, like, get up towards that, they start doing it. Just, you wear shoes. My dumb ass would fucking belly flop, dude. 100%. Wait, so if your power flickers, Such, is it shutting off your router or your modem or whatever the fuck your Ethernet's coming from? It probably does. It probably like resets it. That's water, foot clip in the water. Yeah, well. But yeah, no, you see videos all the time. They'll just throw a rock, and then they jump shortly after they throw that rock. Crocs will save you, I promise, dude. Do you jump in sport mode or? Well, I can't think of the two modes. Can't think of the two modes. Sport mode or chill mode? What's the other mode? I can't think of the elderly mode. Bald mode, because Joel's bald. Okay.
Kovenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlav's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively
what?
poison to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Wait, really, Such? How the fuck's that work? Even that piece of shit apartment that what's her nuts had for a while, you know, that I was stayed in, had that you had your own router. Do you not get to choose your internet or anything? Wait, what? We use one company. Oh, yeah, actually, that's normal, that you don't get to pick a company. They have a deal, but...
Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
No drinks for me. I need a nap instead. That would be me. That would be me, but we'll let him drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Seems you chose to misunderstand. I don't want to talk. Damn.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Wanna get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked.
Your ears are what?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Oh my god, that's a lot of options. Oh my god. This is like trying to figure out what to say to a woman. Wish my ears were cocked. Oh, we can make that happen, Joel. I mean, lickety split. We can make that happen just anytime. Oh, dude. How are you handling abstinence? Not drinking blood. Abstinence. I'm kind of interested in that question.
A new life, new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Dude, I need to, like, stay sitting back further. You don't realize how, like close you sit playing, like, an FPS game or whatever, but it's, like, way too close for a game like this. Way too close. Would you rather fuck a normal ear or a cauliflower ear? Fucking an ear is just, it's just an intriguing concept. How does one fucking ear. But I'd have to guess that a cauliflower ear would not be a good subject. Like, I mean, it's way more, I don't know. Actually, it could go both ways because it would be tighter, right? Like, typically you'd want tight. But, like, when we're already talking about a tight orifice, probably be better to have a non-cauliflower ear, you know?
Gotta ask you the big
Right?
question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
Are these vampires
It's rather hard to explain.
similar to, like, standard vampire lore?
Unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
I didn't realize that, like,
Can't have been alive.
they were this
then.
magical of a, like,
Experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
damn.
Depends on your point of view.
Damn, that's deep.
Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Damn, that was so fucking deep. What the fuck? Kind of, they were apparently inspired by real-life vampire lures, but they differ at some things. I just didn't realize, like, this motherfucker just, like, turning into dust and floating away from this building we were in the other day? Or the other mission? Like, what? I thought that they were, like, pretty based as far as, like, I don't know. I thought they were pretty humanoid. I don't know. Like, that motherfucker is just straight up, like, a mage.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent.
Oh, I knew that. That's common lore,
Chief
right?
reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Hammer and garlic. Hammer? I know the garlic thing, but hammer? Isn't it crazy GTA 6 won't be on PC until 2028? Dude, I'm still trying to decide, Joel. Like, GTA 5 was, like, very, very special to me, right? But, like, do I want to get a PS5 to play GTA 6? The good thing is I have plenty of time to decide now. There'll be 3 new PS5s that come out by then, so I'll be able to get the newest one. Fallout 4 is the best. Dude, I need to... We're going to dive back into some Bethesda games. I'm going to start with this Oblivion remaster, though, I think. Probably. I don't know, dude. I just... Fallout's definitely I enjoyed a lot more than I guess I only played Skyrim. I was gonna say like Elder Scrolls, but I really only played Skyrim. Do the new Stalker. I have the new Stalker. We played what, a night or two, and then I decided to fucking chill, and I was gonna let them work out all the kinks because it was kind of in rough shape. And we haven't gone back to it yet, but I have it. Very cool. Has it done that before, Such? What you could... Is that on your PC? If so, restart your PC. And let it reassign, essentially. Well, Joel's kind of joking, Archaeologist, but if you look at the release date of 5, original release date, and then look when it came out on PC, that was like 4 years? Right? Something like that? You'd have to look. And look at, wait, did Red Dead Redemption come out on PC right away? I don't remember on that. I feel like it did, actually. Or wait, did they wait on... I don't even know. Yo, Wup Wup, how you been? Wup Wup shows up when we're playing Witcher, dude. Wup Wup shows up. Oh, it was only 2 years? See, okay, I was younger, so time felt like it flew. Or, how did I say that? 2 years felt like a lot longer than it does now. Yeah. Or, did I say that right? Yes. I know. That's what when you said that, Archaeologist, when you said 2013, it kind of hit. Because, like, I can remember it like it was yesterday. Doing good, Wup Wup. Doing good. Been really fucking busy, dude. How about you? You said been good. Did I already ask that and you already answered and then I asked again? I do that. Hell yeah, though. I remember when San Andreas came out. I don't, but I ain't that much of a boomer. You have some heavy shit to lift tomorrow? What the fuck? I was gonna make a bad joke there, and I decided not to. You've not been super busy. I'm kind of jealous in a way, because I've just been non-stop, probably since we've talked last. But it's been worth it. Whoops, accidentally hit my keyboard. But good night, Joel. Oh, you restarted your PC twice? Sorry, Such, I just saw that. Well, it would help if you could find your router. Because it wouldn't hurt to restart that. Alright. Sorry. I'm enjoying the vibes sitting here, too.
You were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
I like this guy, dude.
Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
I just want to die, man. Okay, that's a little dramatic. Oh, man, boys. No, we're not doing the talk later thing.
Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Oh. Deep. I'm gonna have to say he's Geralt of fucking Rivia, okay? And motherfucker he is the Witcher, dude. Like,
see, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Facts.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
and here it comes flying. Watch. Here it comes flying. Oh no, it didn't. I mean, it is archaeologist, but at the same time, I'm not mad at it. I don't mind the simplicity. It makes it chill to play.
Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Yeah, I'm on PC. The Redux mod? I don't know. I mean, I do agree. I hope that they really enhance the combat in Witcher 4. But, like, at the same time, I don't know. When I play through it again, and what difficult? Getting 2-shot? I mean, I'm on Hardened or whatever. And I don't think, what's it called, it's that much fucking harder. Yeah, actually, I know, Cameron said it wasn't bad at all, because he, after we finished our playthrough, he went and played on, what's it called? He went fucking... Yeah, they do have colons, Such. But... Were you, wait. Were you typing it? MAC addresses are... Oh, your command prompt gave you dashes. What? Really? Yeah, no, a MAC address is colons. That's weird. Redux mod, huh? So I plan on doing another playthrough before Witcher 4, which I think we'll have a little bit of time to make that happen. But get a new apartment, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I was just going to, I was going to do, like, maybe some very light mods, like visual stuff, quality of life shit, maybe. Maybe a little bit. I don't know that I want to change the whole combat. I don't know. That, to me, I'm a fan of mods and shit. Like, I am a fan of that. But I don't know that I want to change the core gameplay that dramatically. That's for somebody that, like, is going to play through the game 10 times, you know? Like, I feel like. I don't know. Did you ever play Assassin's Creeds? No, not really. You think? You think Redux on the hardest difficulty playthrough? Maybe. I'd have to look at it. Maybe. It wouldn't be bad, like, to get, because I don't feel like going to the hardest difficulty is really going to give me much more challenge than this does. Because, like, all you do, well, I mean, kind of like what Archaeologist said, you just abuse the fuck out of Quinn, dude. Or Ken, however the fuck you say it. Like, it's literally all I do. I abuse the fuck out of it. And I've probably died, like, 10 times total, honestly, since I figured that out at the very start of the game. In 100+ hours. Quinn's stupid OP in this game. Yeah, I mean, if you're not just abusing Quinn, you're just dumb as shit, honestly. Or you're purposely challenging yourself, I guess, but... I don't think they play tested the combat. Well, it's a lot better than Witcher 2's. A lot better than Witcher 2's. I think it's time you do an Assassin's Creed playthrough from first to last. I don't know, dude. I know there's good Assassin's Creeds early, and I wouldn't hate playing through them at some point, but at the same time, there's a fucking shit ton of them, and it's like, where do you draw the line? Because there's a lot of shit ones. I don't know. Like, I get, like, yes, the combat, it's only 13. The combat is shit. But it's shit in a okay way that you can just chill and play the fucking game. Because to me, this game's about the experience, dude. It's about the story, the random fucking quests you get involved in, getting immersed in the world, and all that. Like, the combat to me is just like, it'd be cool if it was more in depth and really well thought out. But like, I don't really give a shit. Does that make sense? Like, I don't feel like it's really had any negative impact on my experience with the game. Could the game be better with better combat? Yeah. But, like, at the same time, to me, it has not hindered this playthrough at all. Like, I love the fucking game. Yes, Such. I feel like a fucking badass, bro. I become one with Geralt. Yeah, I know. I 100%. I hope Witcher 4 is a lot more thought out. But see, Witcher 4 is going to be different. I feel like they're definitely going to place a lot more incentive on using spells, not necessarily spells, but whatever. Because you're going to be playing as Ciri, so I don't know. Not asking for it to be Dark Souls or anything. Yeah, no, I mean, 100%. Can't wait to play with Ciri. It sounded wrong. That's okay. It sounded just right. Either way, Archaeologist. I don't know. I just hope they don't fuck up Witcher 4, dude. The show's already been fucked. Yeah, oh yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with it, Archaeologist. Fuck yeah, dude. Go for it. Fuck it. But we'll see. When I do another playthrough, I planned on looking through mods and seeing what I'd want to do. I feel like I'm going to lean more towards very vanilla experience, but we'll see. But I'd like to... I don't know, I'd like to try to get all the achievements or something, because I know, like, Cameron had to do another playthrough Because just like I did, I didn't get all the fucking Gwent cards. I kind of half-assed it. I did a lot of Gwent early on and kind of planned on going down that road. And then I fucking kind of gave up and, you know, did the quests that you... Once you do them, you can't go back and end up getting all the Gwent cards. Which I do think... I feel like that's a fuck-up that they made. I don't know. I don't like the idea that you can do a quest, and then at that point, you can no longer get all the Gwent cards. I don't know. Like, in that... That's like one of the only, like, deadlock spots you can end up with in this game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sounds whoop like, yeah. Having missiles like that's not very uncommon. Yeah, I know. I know, but it's like literally the only thing in this game like that. So it's just weird. But I don't hate it. I love, dude. I love the Gwent thing. That's really cool. All right, hold on. I gotta go piss really quick. You guys chill. Be right back really quick. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Chat went AFK too, dude. The thing about it is that it gets rid of enemy levels. Oh. So it auto scales everything. Okay, let's fucking get
Whites
rolling.
rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Okay.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
This guy's fucking goofy.
See
dude.
you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Okay. Dude. Oh, look at the little bridge. This fucking area is nice. Isn't it crazy this game's 10 years old? Or almost 10 years old? Is it 10 yet? I don't know. It's wild, man. Look at these views. I mean, look at this shit. Hello there. Why are you guys looking at me like that, dude? They were eyeballing me, weren't they? Shit.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
What the fuck happened here?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
The beautiful backdrop with this fucking
His last
catastrophic issue.
Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just got it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. And it's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure
Oh,
out
shit.
where he came from. From from that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait, I will come with you.
Fuck it.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
What kind of random bullshit are we gonna end up with here?
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Gates locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
Wait, what? Oh, that didn't work. Damn it!
The very thought
Wait.
sends a cold wind down my back.
Oh. Interesting. Why did it not work the first time?
Damn it.
Oh shit, dude.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow.
Oh, I was too close, you think?
Shield along sides old and dented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
What the fuck?
How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Oh shit.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
God. Poor bastard.
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene. The event of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut.
Dude, what is the breathing about?
They pounded on
Is
the
this
door.
supposed to still be? Are we
I
supposed to be
thought
still
they would
hearing
get
that?
through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Is there somebody else in there? That is some strong fucking breathing, dude.
Who are you exactly?
Girthy.
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Savaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage, but something like this, why, it's first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Oh, This poor bastard doesn't know what he's got himself into, dude. No, I don't feel bad. He chose this.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down.
No, surely not.
Objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Through and through. Dude, that's this game. Oh, dude. You just never know what kind of random adventure you're gonna end up with, and a side quest.
Upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enshe ruler, who we must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethef, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
All right. Oh, baby. Is that all of them? Oh. Maybe we have to do all these? Oops.
Divethef laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of bread, thus granting humans rule over seed.
Where's the sword at? Oh, right here. Draw the elven sword and shield. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. No, what am I doing? Shit. Is it like a quest item? Oh yeah, it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Suits, you ruined it. You weren't even talking about in-game. You just fucking caused a crash, dude. This is Such's fault. This is 100% Such's fault. That's, I think, the first crash I've had. Like, period. If I suffer, I'll suffer. Dude, what the fuck? It, like, opened in a... Oh, no, boys. What the fuck? It like opened up Visual Studio debugger. What the fuck? This is weird. Oh, hold on. I have a solution, potentially. Oh. There's a solution. It just closed itself, maybe. Yes, it did. Oh, dude, we passed 100 hours tonight. I didn't even realize that. It's a lot of hours, boys. Dude, I wish these things were... These things are so fucking fire. These are it right here. These right here. Dude, it's amazing. But like I said, once you get like to the middle of the bag, look, it's literally just... They start as big chunks. And then it's just like this. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to easily eat this shit, man? It's just like how do you eat this? God damn it. Not while you're gaming, at least. You need a fucking spoon. Alright, hopefully... I don't know when the last autosave was, but hopefully this didn't fuck us too bad. My nose is itching. Skellige. Skellige Island. Oh, okay. It was actually a really good autosave. It was after I picked up the items, I guess, then. To draw the Elven Sword and Shield. I did not mean to use a swallow. That's great. So I just want to make sure we're doing this right. It's not in my items like that. So it's only in quest items. See that? Yeah. Equip. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. It worked this time. It worked this time. Oh, god damn it. I used both of my swallows. God damn it. God damn it. I hope we don't need those. How do I draw the shield? How do I draw a shield? I don't remember. Oh, there's a water. How do I draw a shield? Oh, yeah, like this. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, really, how do I do this? Fucking hell. What am I doing wrong, boys? I've literally never used a shield in this game. How the fuck do I draw a sword, a fucking shield? I don't want to... Yeah? Select. Oh, RB. There we go.
Erect in his pride, drew his blade at Ludovic, then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return.
His voice, bro.
Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh my god. I'm a two-handed sword maniac, monkey, okay? Well. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm fucking dead, boys. And I used both of my swallows. Shit. Nah, we're gonna sweat. We're gonna try to fucking not die. Oh, nope, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. What is shooting me? Holy shit. Chase likes to swallow. Fucking facts. Okay, what are you gonna do? Fucking fuck! Okay, okay, we do this better now, okay? No, I think I've been using two-handed weapons the whole time. So I've never had a shield. But what's the point of having a shield if you got Quinn on, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, fuck. I might actually... No, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Now that I have a basis on how this fight's gonna go. Jesus, dude. Why are the fucking... This bitch's magic is bullshit. Oh my god, I'm getting murked. I'm stuck. Oh my god. There's one of them. I'm concerned, Monkey. Did you think I was a quitter? Fuck me! I'm stuck again! Okay, we're right. Oh my god. I just got greedy, and it's gonna cost me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
That would have been so much easier if I hadn't used my swallows on accident.
Monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Tefethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
God, this guy, bro.
This Tefethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet, he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Tefethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical treachery embodied elves. Pshit.
Pshit. Pshit. I can't even replicate that. Pshit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Do we hit him with it? Do we hit him with it or just leave in peace? We hit him with it.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed.
Yo, Ames, how you doing, dog?
Reward.
Farewell.
Oh, we're doing good. You just wake up. Holy shit. This is like, dude, that is just like part of the magic of Witcher 3 there, you know? Like, we're literally going on our way to do a part of the main quest to go find this white, you know? And we gotta get some fucking poison from it. And on the way, there's a man bent over a bleeding fucker on the side of the road. And we end up doing that shit. And that's where we've been for half an hour. Like, what the fuck, dude, this game? It's just like the most random shit. Let's make sure we swap weapons back. You're awake for an hour? Oh, where the fuck you been then, huh? You think you can just, like, come and go from the stream whenever the fuck you want to? Are we all seeing this? What the fuck? What is this bullshit? I'm just kidding. I am kidding. You can't find me? I just did. You're in my chat. Hello? Oh my god, we have a silver sword upgrade there too. Did we just find that, hopefully? And I'm not just a dumbass that never noticed it. We won't change armor. Oh, we need to figure out the process to upgrade our armor again, guys. I want to go up to Grandmaster Woven Armor. There was something... There's somewhere that tells you the process. But fuck, I don't remember. You think you'd find me faster than I'd find you? I mean, probably. Probably, it wouldn't be that hard to find me, to be honest. Let's put some fucking signs on these new swords, dude. Let's go poison. We're gonna go a poison build, I think. Yeah, let's just... Something just flashed. Let's do a poison build on the silver sword. Fuck it. And then we will do... Let's do burning. Or bleeding. Burning. Burning. Okay. So, what the fuck? I don't... What are you telling me about dyes for? Yeah, I want to figure out how to get Grandmaster. Let's do that. You started tweaking today? Tweaking? Played a game of Eternal Return and have one major ping spike at midnight. Imagine a more busy time of the day. Stooch? Give us some time. Let it rest, okay? It just had a crash. Okay. That's what I was going to do. We need to meditate. I'm trying to remember how to do everything. Okay. Let's meditate till 10 a.m. You know? Normal wake-up time for normal people. Actually, that's probably a little bit late even for normal people. We'll drink a water. We'll get some fucking passive health regen going. And we'll get on the road. You weren't sleeping, you were meditating? Oh, fuck. I can always count on you to point out my flaws, Such. You dang... oh, yeah, you did. I remember you saying something in Discord about your energy drink consumption. What energy drinks do you frequent? Maybe don't drink 3 of them in a day. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Foglet, huh? Okay, interesting. Do we want to fight a Foglet with our new swords? Oh my god! And we're low HP already, alright? So. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think we were just fighting one. There we go. Beautiful work, boys. We're killing them out here. Colt energy drinks? Is that a brand? Also once wondered if meditation could be a substitute for sleep. The internet says no, though. Well, I mean, how... I feel like it can't be that uncommon to fall asleep while you're meditating, though. No? Potentially. Do you hear the wolves, dude? Hold on. Read the bestiary to learn. Okay, actually, I would not mind reading the bestiary. To read more about spotted whites. Look at him, bro. Oh, dude, he's actually... Dude, he's cool. I mean, that's who we're still hunting down, but, like... I don't think we're going to get to kill him. He's actually kind of a good dude, I think. Anyway, look at all these, dude. Let's find some spotted whites. Doppler. Was that thing in the swamp? Did I scroll past it? I believe you. I'm just looking through this now. Oh, look at the Bruxa, dude. Did I really scroll past? Dude, look at that fucker. That looks like some, what's it called shit? Some, Resident Evil shit. Speaking of, like, Resident Evil, dude, I think it would be really cool for me to actually play through, like, horror games like that now. Like, even go back through some of the ones that we technically already did. Oh, right here. You know, like, by myself now. I feel like that could be fucking fun. I feel like I would enjoy them more. The best defense against spotted whites, stay calm and leave them alone. Really. Spotted whites are subspecies of white. Okay. Based on careful casting of Yrden's sign, or at least so claim. Okay, we can try Yrden. Yeah, I know, Monkey. Yeah, well, it's just like, I feel like the Resident Evil games just... As a horror stream, the way we did it, I feel like really the only games that worked well for that were like pure horror games like Outlast. You know what I mean? Other than that, the ones that are really story driven, it just, I feel like, I don't know. It was fun, but... Well, yeah, but... Yeah, actually, that's a fair point. What's even the point? Let's just go take out this white.
Never a good omen.
Oh my god. Where'd the fucking foglet come from? Oh my god. Should we use a swallow? Nah. We're committed. Get his ass, Geralt. Wait, what happened to the foglet? Oh, you don't want the smoke no mo? He don't want the smoke no mo. The other games, aside from Resident Evil, maybe even more so than Resident Evil, that really interest me is the Silent Hill remasters, dude. I feel like those would hit spots for me that I would really enjoy. You know? I feel like I should play through those. Yeah, there are a lot of spoons, boys.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Dude, everything goes crazy on this stream. Such, are you kidding me? Kapu, what's your problem? What are we resident sleepering for, huh?
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
This is kind of creepy, huh?
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. must I? Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
I was gonna say, why is it revealing just a random spoon
you have shall say to
of
you.
the 6,000 hanging around me?
Lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Oh, we are looking for a specific spoon.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
You doing good though, Kapoo? Kapoo? Kapoo?
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
We're fucking chilling, playing The Witcher, Kapoo. We won 2 Face-It games tonight. 2-0. How could we be bad?
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
How could we not be good? You gonna answer my question or not? Well, yes, I was about to circle back to it, Such, but you don't have any patience? God damn it! I don't know what absence you're referring to.
Or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
After all, it is racing season. It would be a 3-week absence for me doesn't exist. Wait, what? No, Such. Wait, are you being serious or are you memeing?
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Oh, this is different. Oh, are you being serious? No. I'm saying there's no races on the schedule for 3 weeks. Starting with this week, right now. Because this week rained out. No, I'm not taking a 3-week absence.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description.
Are you
White's
racist?
a true collector.
Yes. Are you? Me too? Okay, good. Stained diary. Never supposed anything like this before. I went to the herbalist to smash her face in. You have hair growing on your breasts. But a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had to chase off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. Oh my god. Look at the fucking just what's the word? The degradation. Clipped and shipped. Fucking ship it off. Ship it off. Ship it off to them all. All the races. Only black or Chinese or both?
An escort.
What, that I'm racist towards?
Lobster, but might be worth investigating. Diary. Poignant.
I'm racist towards everything, including whites.
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
I feel like I kept... out of habit, I was just fucking grabbing everything. I don't think we need to grab any more spoons. Okay. What have we possibly missed, boys? I can't believe you thought I was taking 3 weeks off. Are you part of KKK? No, I don't like the KKK. All right.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sit.
I'm just racist. I'm not a psychopath.
Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Right on, bit right off. Teeth all knocked out.
I didn't realize these were
Somebody
separate
tried to
pieces.
force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull.
That should be everything in here now.
Smacked in the head with something heavy.
Oh, maybe not. There's still something else we missed? Nothing up top. Oh, did we never go down? Dummy.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
Oops.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
I'll find the white. Okay, I don't need to look at all this small shit now. Oh, it's the cauldron.
White's not particularly tidy. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Table set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast.
Can you imagine what's his face? I can't think of the Witcher writer. Just like sitting there and just crafting up all these monsters. It would actually be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? Look at this fucker, dude. Yummy, bro. Yummy. This thing's fucking huge. So this is a cursed human. A White is a cursed human. Oh my god. I'm gonna hire this fucker to store my, what's it called? Stir my mac and cheese, bro. Imagine the sound. Get him! Go! Wait, what? What are we doing? I was gonna say, what the fuck are we doing, Geralt?
Damn
Go!
it. Gotta catch it.
Then why'd you just sit there and stare at it? I'm watching it leave!
White in its own junk heap.
Oh, okay. Look at all the spoons. Oh my god, this is gonna be unique. It can fucking go underneath the spoons? This doesn't seem fair. Okay. It is spoons, bro. It is one with the spoon. This is cool. Oh, got my ass. Oh, really fucking getting my ass. Okay. Kind of cooking all over the old spoon collector here. How does my sword already need repaired, bro? That is so quick. Such. Let it be. How about that? No Quinn. Closed out the fight. Is it Ken or Quinn? I feel like I've asked that for 100 hours of this playthrough. And I've just, like, tossed a coin to decide. Toss a coin to your Witcher. I've just tossed a coin to decide what one I'm going to say each time. Oh, there's something... My phone had me scared. Like, the always on display thing was like, there's like a black bar. Yeah, what the... Oh, no. It's fine. Sorry. The notification icon was just... For whatever app that is, was weird. I thought my screen was, like, fucked up. Level 42? Oh, look at me, man. Report back to Regis. Oh, man, Regis. Or Regis. Regis? Pronunciation, you know, it's just... It is what it is. Potato. Puffball. All right, boys. We took down the spoon collector. That was kind of cool. That definitely... I love how, like, you end up in random areas of The Witcher that could be, like, a horror game set, you know? That's what this whole fucking area felt like. Horror themed, yeah. This area is incredible. Like, look at the fucking castle in the distance and everything. You just gotta take it in, you know? This game's gonna make a hell of a remaster in 5 or 6 years, isn't it? Okay. Fuck Dracula, okay? And his castle. And the horse he rode in on. Is it, dude, it's crazy that they just, like, decided that they were just gonna cook this hard on this DLC, isn't it? They're like, yeah, we're gonna make a whole fucking game. He doesn't really need a horse. Oh, this guy. Go ahead, hit me with the technicalities. He can turn into bats. Oh my god. Well, fuck him and the bats he turns into, alright? Jeez, man. Oh, Regis. Do you have the door unlocked for me now? Oh, what a kind gentleman. Look at the front entrance, boys. He's really, like, not kept up with this place at all, huh? I mean, look at these cobwebs and shit, dude. Up here we go.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Spying on me?
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful. As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
What good are
Not
you,
sure
Regis?
I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Oh boy. So, in other words, he's like almost... He can fucking teleport. So we don't even need the bats. Is kind of what you're saying. Kind of.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
It's like an email. Details to follow soon.
All right. So what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Oh boy.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Let's fucking do it then, dude.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesha Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Uh-oh.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Oh, shit. Where's this cage at? Lock this motherfucker up, dude. Oh.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Scurvers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
an ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Oh my god. Look at the fuckers hanging. Jeez, man. This feels very familiar to like some Dark Souls areas, bro. Interesting.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
Symbols of, well, what you would call tribes. Dispersed world after the... Place them here to remind us all where we came from.
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garashana. My tribe.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to cut off his dialogue.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let.
Oh, that's
Kagmar
nice.
And raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place
oh
the
boy.
bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
That was not optimal.
Done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so.
Of course, I switched off of it and I immediately had to use it again. Dumbass. I was just trying to get ready for the inevitable fight, dude.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Oh shit, dude. This poor fucker.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, so my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And
don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Good guy, Geralt.
please.
I just smelled the blood. From my son.
Oh my god. Oh god damn it.
I shall overcome.
Oh, we'll take care of him, Such. Oh my good god. Dude, he is going through it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. What in the hell?
Hold on, I'll let you out.
You're gonna let him out? Oh shit, bro.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
My man registered. Such a rational, calm man turned into this.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better.
It was a necessity, Such. Oh, it was needed.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
I mean,
we
he
need not discuss it.
But we do.
He did, though,
If I'd known
Geralt.
you were going to subject yourself to torture.
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
All right.
Resonance.
Good guy, good guy.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a Witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
I feel like this is gonna be some like trippy ass shit. Oh shit. Yo, I appreciate it, Archaeologist. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck on the, Jesus, the tour scheduling and shit. Fucking flashbang. I appreciate it.
Excuse me. Shall I take a moment? You jumped the queue, sir. But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it. Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Poor guy. Dude, I know. I was fucking PTSD, dude.
It was then I ordered him
Later.
to give up his seat and step off the step. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Fuck, dude. I'm not gonna be streaming for 4 weeks now after these
Father
flashbangs.
insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
Is that like a moth? No, it's some sort of fucking...
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Okay. He fucking accidentally cut off his own hand? True, Such. Forgiveness is granted. Oh boy. Dude, what were they thinking with that? Who wants to be flashbanged?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
With a what? Oh. Okay.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it
Detlof's
could've
kind of
been
a
the
sick
start of
name,
their
isn't it?
friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Detloff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detloff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detloff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
Yeah, poor
That's
bastard went
fair.
through some shit, dude.
Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
I need to trim this, mane on my face, guys. So do you want me to say it, boys? Oh, dude, this poor bastard. He's really going through it. He was holding it together during that cutscene, wasn't he? Going through it. I'm fucking hungry. I'm tired. And I'm gonna fucking call it there because I feel like that's a good spot, to be honest. This is kind of a vibe in here. Dude, new streaming setup? Actually, wouldn't it be fucking sick to, like, create a replica dungeon like this if you hit the lottery? And, like, stream from a room like this? Of course, it would actually be, like, clean and shit. Like, maybe fake cobwebs. But, like, can you imagine, like, stream setup right here? Would that not be sick? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Alright, I'm fucking, dude. Yeah. I feel like that is a good starting point. 4:30 in the morning, too. Can somewhat maintain my schedule, even though... Fuck, dude. It's gonna be hard for me to maintain it now that I got... There's, like, nothing for 3 weeks. Fuck. That's so aggravating. Okay. Be creepy. It would kind of be creepy, but it'd be cool. Alright, listen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We get the fuck out of here. We will be back tomorrow. Alright? We're gonna do fucking Witcher all weekend. I don't think... I kind of forgot how long this DLC really was. I don't even think playing it all weekend is gonna be enough to, like, knock it all out. But, we'll keep fucking cruising. And honestly, we'll have to look. It may actually not be a bad time to fucking break off from the main quest a little bit. At least at the start of tomorrow. I feel like we're at a good point to, like, kind of do that, right? And not break off too much. Because, like, it's really easy in this game to just, like, fucking keep going with the main quest. Because it's so, like, fluid. And then you're just like, holy shit. Like, the whole thing's over. Oh, I have a treasure hunt, too. Oh, with the spoon. Okay. Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much. Good fucking night, guys. Later.